I'll be there in 2 seconds. So I'm really trying to get my VR to connect it to my PC, but it's not working at the moment. Okay. I'm trying to connect my headset, but it's not working. It's not working at all at the moment. I'm trying to get my Quest to connect to my PC. And it's not going that well at the moment. I'm even trying like to do air cable, whatever it's fucking called, Airlink. And it's not working like at all. Okay, I'll try and reset my headset again. I am following what ChatGPT said. I trust ChatGPT. I trust ChatGPT. This is actually like taking a lot of time, to be honest. How did you? Okay, I got in VR again. And now it's loading. I don't know if it'll connect or not. I'm not entirely sure. What are you doing? LOL, VD. Write your account probably in VD. VD? What does VD mean? What does VD mean? Wait. I think I remember you. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh yeah, I remember you. You and I talking to. By the way, what do you mean VD? Like, virtual desktop. What? Right. Does a virtual desktop cost like money? Damn, the lag is long. Yeah, there is a little bit of lag on the stream at the moment. But, oh my god, this is actually taking so long. Yeah, like my Wi-Fi is pretty good like normally, but I have no idea why it's taking so long. And I don't know why like my headset isn't like connecting either. Yeah, I think I was doing Airlink photo, but it's just better. Yeah, but there's I know I hate to pay for shit, but okay. Because fair enough. Because like my Wi-Fi is actually like pretty good like a lot of the time. So I could actually like consider like buying virtual. What was it? Yeah, virtual desktop. How much does it cost? Do I get it on Steam or do I like get it on Oculus? Steam, okay. And Oculus. So is it like it's free on Steam and then it's like paid for on Oculus or? Virtual Desktop Classic. Okay. Okay, that doesn't cost a lot. And Oculus, it will lead you how to install. Okay. because I really wanted to like play this game. It's basically, I think it's a submarine game. I don't remember. Okay. I'll check it out real quickly. Virtual desktop. Where is it? But yeah, dude, like, how is it going? Are you still like working on the stocks? The stocks. Are you still working on like the gun stocks? Okay. Oh yeah, I finished. It took about 2.5 years. So MK2 is released. Wanna try? Is it? Is that like your new gun stock? The MK2? Holy shit, my headset is absolutely bugged. Okay, now everything is much more clear. Holy shit, my hairline is fucked. Like the MK2. Oh yeah, unlike MK1. First concept and what it does in the future. So yeah, I actually want to like try and get like a good gun stock at some point, and I would actually want to try. Yes, well, it's Unity. What does I went kind of to I'll let you judge. I'm kind of confused. Are you talking about like a Unity game, or are you talking about a stock? I was thinking of giving it to you, honestly. If you're talking about like a gun stock or like something like that, nah, dude, it's cool. It's cool to block. I mean, I have to like get a video out on something eventually. It's cool. Because like I wanna like make more videos, but I don't really like have anything like to talk about at the moment. So I would love making a video about it. Holy shit, I'm sweating bullets right now. Ooh. It's a gun stock, okay. But yeah, dude, I'm very much down like to like try out the gun stock. Like if there's any way you can like send one to me, then I can make a video about it. I can like promote it on my social media. Then we can like both get something. Because to be honest, I really like wanna try I don't know what to call it, like an indie stock, like where it's not from a team of like 5-10 people. I wanna like try some indie stuff because I've seen like some of your gun stocks and they look pretty cool, to be honest. I really would like to try it. I have some reviews from YouTubers. I also have Dimis on board, if you know him. Well, let me take a look on it real quick. Dimis. Oh, he plays Pavlov. Oh, nice. Ooh, okay. This guy is actually like a VR expert. Holy moly. The story actually. Okay, that's actually so cool. Yeah, dude. Do you like still like play Pavlov and such? Because I would be down to like to play someday. It would be cool to play something like maybe like some D-Day maps or something. That would actually be very cool. Or I think there was like a Vietnam map released. That would be very good to try and get a game up on that.
On the left thing.
Oh, so that's your gun stock. Let me see.
The catwalk like interrupt your gameplay? Does it make it like harder?
No, it's just natural. On the left.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually Sanclair. He is rocking uni from like a month. Okay. And always is booming. Yeah, dude, I've watched some of the like uni maps, and to be honest, some of the push maps, and to be honest, they actually look very interesting. I actually want to take a quick look at them, because on on Shack, I assume you have a PC as well. I assume. But yeah, PC push has a lot of good maps. Like, Dark Green Sector, which, basically D-Day. I mean, it's a classic. And Market Garden. Ooh, what is this? This would, the map is currently in development and not as final. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of push maps. Oh, Tunisia. I know that's in Africa because I played like a World War II board game. Ooh, that actually looks so good. Ooh. I did check, of course, but PC updated my stuff. Recently, a lot of Vietnam maps, maps are played. Okay, so you have played like the Vietnam maps. I saw like this YouTuber. He's called. Let me check. Harvey147. I didn't get his name right. What the fuck? But yeah, this guy has like played a lot of those World War II maps, and he played. Oh yeah, Wake Island, which is in the Pacific. I think it's close to Hawaii. I'm not entirely sure. But here's like Pavlov's Vietnam maps are spectacular. Yeah, I remember seeing this, and they're even like in their base, even like where they spawned, there was even like a Vietnam music, or well, via music that was during like the Vietnam time. I think it was like Painted Black or something, which I'm pretty sure is like from around that time. Yeah, Happy. Yeah, dude, Happy is like a good creator. I really like his style with, having some music and then some commentary over it, and then, switching to, just pure gameplay where there's no like music in the background. I love his style of videos. And I really want to copy it, to be honest. I played like 4 new ones, and it's pretty packed. Okay, so there actually are a lot of new ones. Yeah, then definitely like one day we have to like maybe we can stream together or something. Yeah, Smooth Brain. Yeah. Wait, you know what? it could be actually funny because I know he has like in every video there's like you know, a Patreon part where he has to like say some names, and there's one way you could like promote like your gun stock. It's like, you know, you say United Freaks, or you know, you just have a link to your website and then like gun stocks afterwards. That would actually be funny promotion, and then you could like make a video about it so it even gets more promotion. That would be funny. Ooh. Wait. Oh yeah, dude, this guy is like a genius. No, no, he's not. He's not the guy I'm thinking about. What the fuck? No, okay, never mind. He's not that. He's not that guy. Atomic Mirror, but yeah, I thought about it. Ooh, yeah. Because that could definitely like be something interesting. Ooh. Oculus. But I care for gamers more. He's not a player really. He's not good. Yeah, definitely. He's like, I would not even say he's like a very talented creator. One recently is gaming good. Okay, let me check him out. If I can find him. Why is King Von coming up in my feed? What the fuck? Okay, my YouTube is lagging. Okay, is this guy so good that he's like lagging my entire thing? What the fuck? Pavlov. Is it this guy? Ooh, he has played some push. Why? Okay. Why is my browser lagging? I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Holy shit, my browser is freezing. Is it back? It might actually be back. Okay, it's back. He's Nick and Pavlov. Is Vonnie here? He's Nick and Pavlov. Pav is Vonnie here. Is he different? Yeah, one Stalin. Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely like played a lot of push. Okay, he actually uploads quite frequently. Or he's even like played Stalingrad. I love that map. I recently played like a tournament in the PCL Discord server, and there we won like the tournament, and I got like a shirt format from one of our sponsors. I can't really find the shirt at the moment.
How are you all 10 viewers? I know I'm not getting that many views anymore, and that's fine. I'm not doing it for the views. I never did. Never worried about views.
Okay, this guy's
Never worried about
respectable.
likes, whatever.
Yeah, so he's like using like just like I assume virtual desktop. But yeah, that looks quite good. Are we even like so should I just like call you Joy? Is that like your name on the socials? Because I did kick his ass. So yeah, you guys have definitely like played together. Okay, that's actually very cool. Because it would be kind of fun to like find a, you know, 3-4 people that could be like a small content group in like a Pavlov push, for example. That would actually be quite fun.
There's probably nothing else to do.
Or I think I still am in your Discord server though. I have to find it real quick because then I would like to add you so I could contact you also. I don't have like social. I have YouTube and Discord. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's like also the things I have. I mean, I also have like TikTok, but that's basically like YouTube. Let me check if I should be in the thing. There's a strong TDM scene in Pavlov still. Ooh, that's quite good. Oh, I should have it somewhere. That's the problem with having so many like Discord servers. I don't play that anymore. Oh, where is it? Could I really have? Did I leave it? Why? Why did I do that? Oh yeah, I think it was because I needed to join like... Oh yeah, it was probably because I needed to like join another server at the moment. When I was... Yeah. You were once upon a time when I was hosting uni games. Oh yeah. Do you have like, okay, you have a link to your Discord server as well. Okay, good. Oh, you got a new logo. Okay, that's very nice. Well, I'm in the Discord now. And then there's immediately a guy called Daddy Onichan. What the fuck, man? Okay, that's actually epic. Okay, I still have to try and get like my VR stuff to work. Yes, now we can talk with finally lag. I'll definitely like send you a friend request so we can like stay contacted whenever. Okay. Oculus remote. Oculus. Open app thing. Uninstall. Yes. I just gave you the role. What role do I have? Oh, they gotta give you the role. But what role? What role? Okay. My English is actually like destroying me right now. But what role will I get? That's the real question. Universal Games. United Freaks. Oh, dude, I remember J-Bob. Holy shit. That has sent me back in memory lane. I remember playing with this guy in Pavlov. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy fuck. Okay, that's actually incredible. Oh, what role do I have? The Destroyer. Ooh, that's a very that's a good role. That's a good role. I like that. I do like that. I still have to figure out like how do I fix this? Because before going to bed, I wanna chat a little bit more, and then I wanna see like how I can get this VR thing to work for like tomorrow. But yeah, dude, definitely like sometime we definitely like gotta play together. But like, are you in America or also like Europe? Because I'm in Denmark currently, which is in Europe. So it's just to see if we can like play on weekdays or if it's only gonna be like on weekends due to like time difference. Dokumentar. And where is app data? App data. App data. App data. EU between Poland and Norway. Between Poland and Norway. That must be Sweden, right? That must be Sweden. That or it's like Germany or Finland. Like one of those. In the evenings every day on PC, I didn't win incognito. I prefer better that way. But I'll find you on PC if you are DOG. Yeah. But yeah, the thing is, I don't really like play a lot of like a PC Pavlov unless, I'm either like playing, no, literally Poland and no. Oh damn. Okay, I actually tried to like figure something out. I thought I was being like smart or something. Okay, so you're just like moving back and forth. I travel often, mostly in Poland, dude. One day I definitely like wanna visit I wanna visit like Poland and like all like the significant like places in Europe for history and such. Install Oculus software from here. Lol. Yeah, definitely. That my brain is not working the smoothest right now. Ooh. Okay, local was locale. Okay, why is Oculus actually like being so hard to uninstall right now? Did I uninstall it? Really? No, they're still left. They are still here. But yeah, like tomorrow I would probably like have some time to like play some push if you wanted to. Is it not finding it? It looks like the software is connected, the Oculus software. But yeah, is it not finding it? It looks like the software is connected. The Quest 3 is no longer time to update. Yeah. I mean, I have like a Quest 2, so like I have to update like one day because like one of my I think it's my left lens eye lens in like the VR headset is it's scratched, so that's not really good. Hmm. But yeah, I'm really hoping like to get a VR working before I go to sleep today. Because that would definitely be like a W. Yeah, I remember you also like had a site. Okay, actually looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, I remember you like said you had some reviews. I actually got a couple of reviews.
Everybody,
Bob Ross. Hmm. Yeah, I remember this guy. Bringhurst. Bringhurst. What a wonderful name. So how much does it like cost normally? 149. To be honest, that's a decent price, and then yeah, you have it for like all the couple of things. But is it like a carbon? It's worth it. That's all I can say. Pico was also a good choice. Yeah, I'm definitely like considering buying like a newer Quest headset. Not necessarily because like Quest 2 is bad in any way. It's pretty much just like the battery power and also the lens being like half. It's scratched. It's not really broken. But yeah, I have considered looking at like Pico 4, but the thing is like Meta is just a much more powerful company. That's pretty much the only reason why I'm like sticking with them at this point. Restore somewhere from here. Okay, now I'll try and install the software again. It's a permanent manager hybrid, bottom mounted. Okay, my screen is back. 2 Quest 3 is the way. Yeah, one day, to be honest, maybe. Wait. Allerede installeret. Yeah. Definitely like when there eventually comes like a Quest 4, probably like the next Christmas or something like that, or the next summer. The next summer probably. Instead of like buying like a Quest 3 from like Facebook Marketplace, because at that point I should have like the financials to actually be able to like afford a Quest 3 that is on sale on Facebook Marketplace. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'm gonna try and install it again. Now, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Fuck it, I'll just get it to English. Because what a hard drive has the most space? Yeah, it's just that. and now it's starting to install. VD just permanent linear pump. Yeah, it can turn into a pump shotgun, dude. I would actually, you know what? One thing I would actually like love to play one day is like in Pavlov in like those custom maps. There's one map where you can like play. I think it was some sort of zombie game where it was Call of Duty. I think that would be very cool with this gun stock. That would actually be very cool. It's gonna wait now. That was what I was telling to myself at every new Oculus install. Yeah, dude. I like for some reason I don't know like if the developers are necessarily bad. I mean, it's probably because like there's just nobody that has really like done something like Oculus like a VR headset to like a PC where it has to like do a bunch of things and has to work with Steam VR as well. I mean, not really. It doesn't really have to work with Steam VR. I think it was Steam VR which worked to like make a Quest 2 compatible with them. But yeah, it just disappoints me like how bad some of the things are. I got some orders now, but it's dry normally. So whenever I have a free stock, I would like to send it to you, dude. If you send me a stock, I promise you, I will at least make 3 videos out of it, at least. Because that would actually be awesome. I would actually love that. And then, if I make a good enough video, there is a Steam link. The thing about like the lag from the stream, but trust me, yeah, definitely, I'll definitely like get the virtual. Holy shit, my dementia's kicking in. Yeah, virtual desktop. I'll definitely like get it tonight or tomorrow when I wake up. Is there like how do I get? How do I get virtual desktop cheap? Because I have used a decent amount of money this month. Not really, crazy, not anything like that. But I don't want to use a lot more. I'm poor. 3 videos, let's fucking go. But yeah, definitely like 3 videos. If you send me a stock, I'll definitely 3 videos at least. Okay, to obtain it for you need to purchase the fruit in which you can literally buy it. You also need to install the virtual desktop stream application on your PC. Steps to get and use virtual desktop. Purchase virtual desktop. Find virtual desktop in the Mexico store and you install. So I can buy it on my headset and then I can install it on my PC. Ensure both your headset and PC are on the same network. Launch the virtual desktop app on your headset. On PC. Configure all the simulations. Okay. Wait. Let me see. So what if I get a virtual desktop? So where can I just like download it here? Yeah, I can just download it here. I'll just download it now so it's ready tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, Quest first. Yeah, I think it's just there's a little bit of confusion, you know, when you have 2 spaces you can buy it. But yeah, the Google AI has actually like gotten pretty good. Like when it first got released, it was kind of bad. It said, you know, it was easy to trigger to say, you know, some questionable things at times. Some racist stuff came out of it sometimes, but now it's actually gotten really good, to be honest. And it can even get information from Reddit without it being racist and more stuff in that way. Virtual reality desktop. Alright, then it should be ready to go for tomorrow. Because, yeah, it's gonna... Wait, how much? Okay, I have to check real quick how much it will cost on the Quest headset. 173 kroner, Danish kroner. Okay, that's actually not that expensive. Ooh, I wonder what's the link for this. Okay, I have no idea why my video is so low quality right now. It's probably just because I'm downloading a bunch of stuff. But like, I assume you have like used it a decent amount. Is there significant lag that can happen like sometimes? Because like, oh, something came up on my screen. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, because when I play competitive, I want to, you know, have a fast reaction time, and most of great Wi-Fi, honestly. It's fine. It's fine. Can prevent the games from launching. Click here to uninstall. Malware bytes. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. God damn. Yeah, it was bad, but it got better. The controversy, I don't remember that. UT, it's possible. But yeah, I mean, I just remember it from like watching some memes online that the Google AI was like really bad, but it's gotten a lot better. The dirt in VR is something new. Check Wild VR. Wild VR. Oh yeah, I've seen these guys. These guys have like really gone hard on social media. And to be honest, I think it has like really worked out for them. Because like their most popular short, 19 million views. Like that alone, you know, will probably pay you like $1,000-$2,000 maybe. But then, you know, all the sales that you could get it, because, you know, at least 1 in 1,000 like people that have watched this probably bought it, maybe 1 in 2,000, and that's it's very likely it's 1 in 1,000, maybe 1 in 200 that watched this video. Let's actually try and like do the math here. I'm actually kind of interested right now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, 19, and then I'll just give it some extra zeros. Okay, I'm actually terrible at using this application. What the fuck? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that 1 too much? It could actually be 1 too much. Okay, I might actually. Okay, so let's say we divide that by what should we say? Okay, and then we Okay, how the fuck do I do math? I should really have taken math in my 10th grade. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I assume so. Okay, probably a little bit more. But yeah. Maybe not like 2,000 units has been sold. Maybe not that. But, you know, they at least got like 200 sales from this one shot alone. At least, probably. Wait. Audio.
World that you can adapt to different weapons. Short for SMGs, long for rifle. It's the only VR gun stock in the world that you can adapt.
What makes this the fastest VR gun stock?
Dude, I love their videos format. Because they have like just a bunch of people like watching them, and everybody knows it's just a team watching him make a video.
It's not just the fastest.
And then they have like somebody question him like, you know, it's like a world famous gun stock.
Pistols? Like,
Gun stock is the most adaptable gun stock in the world.
Wait, what?
switching the pistol.
Gun stock is
Okay. I thought he said gun stock is the most adaptable gun in the world as a software. Okay. It's so fucking dirty. It did work out for them. They did aggressive marketing and a lot of lies. Dude. You got to count the sling in. It's 100. Yeah, okay. You got to count the sling in. What's this sling? What's sling? Except both and except the sling. What's the sling? I'm kind of confused right now.
the most adaptable.
Switching the pistols? Easy. Just release.
The best gun stock on Quest 3 lies.
Pistols?
Okay.
Again?
Now that is actually pretty cool. You can like put that on. That's actually pretty nice.
Upgrading your VR system is expensive. Many gamers
Okay, they actually like had. Holy shit! They only have like 4 viral videos on the channel, and then the rest of them just get nothing. What the fuck? But yeah, still like from every video like that has like 10k, at least 2 to 7 people bought like a gun stock from it. It's actually quite good. Oh yeah, he is bragging about 6,000 plus. That's the dirt. Oh, okay. So yeah, the guys, the guy that like made the company or whatever, like produces the gun stocks, is bragging about 6,000 plus sales, and they say, and that's apparently the reason why the best gun stock in the world. Yeah, that's not true. They are not the best. It's the 2-point sling that you can use to go around the neck. Wait, don't they have that?
Gun stock is the most
Switching the pistols? Easy.
That doesn't even look that comfortable. Okay, that's not even that comfortable. Oh yeah, so when you buy it, you have to like also like the sling about around the neck doesn't come with it. Oh, okay. That actually kind of sucks. That should just go in. Wait, okay. I real quick have to check something on Discord. Where are the Sons of Raven sponsors? Because oh yeah. Because right now we have this company School VR as a sponsor, but they haven't given like me anything. They're not. I wouldn't really count them as sponsors. I would say. I mean, they are kind of sponsors, but it's nothing like, they give us a couple of things per month or something like that. Nothing like that. So very uncomfortable. I have it. Oh my god. But yeah, it doesn't look comfortable at all. The thing that's kind of good about this is like the customization, but to be honest, yeah, yours look like a lot better.
I'm Timo, 30-year-old, and
Okay. The brand trusted by the... No, it's over. They have that guy. It's over. Dude, I remember that guy. He tried and recruit like my esports team I had at one point into joining them, and I did join them shortly, but luckily I got myself out of there because they don't really like do a lot. They promise a bunch of things and then they never deliver. Okay, I actually wanna see like how. God damn. But yeah, then. What the fuck? $29? $19? That's on discount. Premium Nextlink. What the fuck? Oh, what? $44? Holy shit. That's so fucking expensive. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. They're just they're just like making it a discount, but still $19. Like what the fuck? Okay. I don't think they have a 4.9, happy rate, whatever it's called. I don't think they have that. I don't believe that. Okay, why is it actually like so hard right now? Telling you it's 30, yeah. They only like, for example, where I have my current gun stock, it's a ProTuber VR, but from what I've seen, they are not really like offering like anything like to social media and such. They are buying Google reviews 100%. This shit is 30, yeah, definitely. 4.9%, and you have to pay like $20 more for like a neck thing. That's brutal, man. Okay, there's actually Nvidia in the game. Right, can prevent games from launching in VR. Whoa. Okay. What's email? Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff. it's still fucking wild. $29 for dual sling packs. What the fuck? That's actually crazy. Type the Steam account correctly and it should find the Wi-Fi. Okay. Metas. Type the Steam account correctly and it should find the Wi-Fi. So yeah, when I buy it on the headset, I just have to type the Steam name correctly and then it should find the Wi-Fi. Okay. That's good. That's good. And I'll just save it for now. Now the headset part. Okay. Okay. So there's nothing more here. Okay, so now the next part should be like in the headset. Okay. I'll quickly try and like see and test if the cable actually like works, because it's a pretty good cable, honestly. I wouldn't really say it's like an expensive cable, definitely not. But I wanna see if like the cable even like still works. But yeah, I'm definitely like getting virtual desktop, because if it's as fast as I've seen like before, then it definitely looked good. It definitely does. Okay. Searching for PCs. Now I just have to find it. Okay. Well, my headset is kind of connected to the cable. Why is it saying not connected? Okay. Now it's connected. Okay, that's good. But my plan was to like play like a horror game, where it was a wait. Okay, it works now. That's yeah. But to be honest, that took a lot of fucking steps for it to work again. It's not reliable at all. I'm definitely like buying the virtual desktop tomorrow, because I definitely want to play this game. I can quickly show you it if I can find it. That is. I'll have to look at it. Itch.io. It's called a Project Server, and it looks very cool, to be honest. It basically looks like you're in a submarine and you're floating around in the sea, and then of course there's a little bit more to it. So now this is like recorded from a PC, but it is basically meant for VR. And yeah, you have to control around the depths. It's basically like that one game I call Iron Lung, which was really popular for a while. I'm not sure if there's like a jump scare anywhere in it. Let's go, but it works like Kursk. But yeah, it works now, thankfully. You know, it's just like you said, you just have to, you know, uninstall, you know, all of the Oculus stuff. Install it again. Then you can connect it to your headset. But, god damn, it took me a long time.
The one stock is the only gun stock in the world that can be adapted
Okay, so they're posting semi-regularly.
on the fly for different weapons. So you can have it short for SMGs, make it long for rifles. You can
But yeah, you said, and well, I could also like see on the website, they had 6,000 plus sales then. How much is that? 6,000, and then what is the profit? What could the profit be? And how do we even calculate that? There's a lot of questions right now there. It's obsolete on Quasi. I hated the Oculus software from the times of Rift S. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it would have been better on the previous headsets. Yeah, 170 USD per one. But do they, you know, how much will it like cost to like make how much does it cost to like produce like a single one of them? Because I assume it's gonna cost maybe 20 to 30 pounds, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, to be honest. I could definitely be wrong. Or not entirely sure how much it actually would cost. Okay, but let's you know, say it's one. Let's say they spend $70. That's probably a little high, but they spend $70 making it. Okay, then $100. So yeah, they made like $600,000 if I'm not entirely wrong. It's cheaper for them, judging by the way it's built and the material. Max $10. Max $10. Okay. Okay, they're actually making bank actually. Then 100 and let's say 50. Yeah, so they have made 900. They have made near $1 million. They do bulk orders, yeah. I would imagine they're like just order like, you know, 1,000 or maybe like 500 of them at a time, and then they just sell those for months, and then they buy another bulk. But I do really like their marketing. 900, yeah. My math could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, my math could be wrong, but yeah. There I have definitely like ISO 6. To be honest. But yeah. These guys have... the only reason why they have sold so much is basically because of the social media. That's the only reason why. Because like... Wait. So, how long does it actually like take you to produce one VR headset? I have about 40% material to income difference. Yeah, fair enough. It is harder to be like a solo developer on these things.
Pistols? Like, how to switch to them?
What makes this the fastest VR gun stock in the world?
It's not just the fastest VR gun stock in the world, it's the best damn gun stock on the planet for all areas. So first of all, you can grab it really quickly, get your hands in there, and do your reloads super quickly for different gun styles very intuitively. It's so easy to use that you could do all of this even when blindfolded. It's the only VR gun stock in the world.
It takes me 5 days. It takes around 8 to 10 hours to build MK2. Okay, that's actually like a lot of hours actually. But yeah, I see there's like a lot of small things that needs to be like placed. Wait, so do you like use like a green screen like when recording? Kind of looks like one. Because personally, I use this software. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. It's quite good, and it's basically like an AI that it does like all the effects. Because, for example, I can switch it off. Now this is like my real background. There's like no green screen at all. And then I can just like switch it. And then, you know, I can have like a custom setting. I actually like in Blender, I custom made like all of these things. I mean, I downloaded like the model of the Lethal Company guy. But like I placed all the things to where I wanted it to be, and like got all the images online and such. And then you can like switch background really easily. This is probably like my most favorite background probably. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about it, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, for sitting it's very good. For when you know, moving around, you can kind of see it. It's not very fast at that point, but it's kind of good. It's kind of good. But yeah, still not perfect yet. But it's NVIDIA. It's probably one of the countries, not one of the countries, like one of the companies that like are investing like the most in AI probably. At least for streaming and gaming and such. Okay, why have they like they have reused the same clip 3 times? 3 times. God damn. You can see some trouble with hair, and if you go and move, you have a wider it's not doing well. It has to be on a screen. It might be better now, but I move a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Especially like when you're playing VR. I just couldn't really, you know, bother with getting like, you know, a VR, you know, green screen cloth or like, well, anything green screen, because I have worked with it before, and it has not been very good for me. I've just this AI. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, like the AI definitely like continues to become better. And right now I'm even like using like my bad webcam. I have one that's a little bit better. But the issue is like my VR cable and my other camera cable, which that the camera is actually quite good. The thing is, those cables are the same thing. They are like the same output, whatever. And there's only one place on my PC where I can place it. So I'm forced to have either one of them. But that kind of sucks. But yeah, definitely like when I get a virtual desktop tomorrow, I'll definitely like use that because that's gonna be so good. Wireless. They have an 8-minute trailer?
Or from anywhere around the
8 minutes? Oh, okay, that's
world.
crazy.
It is compatible with Windows 8.1 and Windows 10. Mac support will be added later this year. Most laptop connections. If you experience any issues connecting to your computer, I recommend reading the frequently asked questions on the website. No, the settings tab has many options.
The one thing I didn't like, about this is that, I had to like make like a, maybe like my Windows firewall, picks up the connection and like flags it saying, it doesn't work. And that's like totally fine. I can do that. But when I maybe like have to like uninstall or it was some sort of game launcher that made me able to play League of Legends, that might be an issue. But I haven't played that game in a long time, so I might actually just do this because it looks like it's gonna save me a bunch of time, and I don't really, because like I buy pretty cheap cables. They're not the fastest, and they don't hold for that long. They are maybe last for like 3 to 5 months of active use. So yeah, that definitely like will be a lot better. Okay, there's a lot of games with no known issues. Goddamn. Just show those games with where there are issues. What the fuck? They don't even have Pavlov. VR football, there's a crawl. Look at that. I do wireless, but it should be better on cable. Yeah, it is definitely like a little bit better on cable. But to be honest, like for example, when I want to stream, it's definitely gonna be much more reliable just to have virtual desktop. So I'm definitely gonna start using that. Okay, what? The quality is still so low, goddamn. Okay, virtual desktop. Okay, I wanna see this video quickly.
I have 12 emails, 30 messages, and a proposal due by 10. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same.
Hi everybody, welcome to Rush Reality. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for joining me. Now Valve recently announced Steam.
Okay, I'm just skipping to the now. I want to know the different opinions.
Also testing out Steam Link over the weekend and came away with very different takeaways. In fact, he thought that Steam Link came away far more successfully than Virtual Desktop ever had previously. Now he is a Quest 2 user, so maybe that foveated rendering was leaning into that kind of lens setup, and also he's never really been able to get his network in a position where he was happy with the outputs from Virtual Desktop. He'd always hit visual issues and those kind of audio hitches. So maybe the fact that Steam Link was doing the configuration for him on this auto setup was meaning that he was getting a better experience. So if you're in a similar bucket and you've always struggled to get really good performance from Virtual Desktop, maybe you do go and check out Steam Link, particularly as it's a free application and it can't hurt you to try. So there you have it. For me, Virtual Desktop is still the clear winner. The wide range of settings and options, the AV1 encoding, and all of the little more of it. I've experimented with multiple different settings for each protocol. Here are my
there's a
settings
lot
for
of
virtual
settings.
desktop. I've got the VR graphics quality at godlike, frame rate at 90 FPS, that works well for me. Bit rates are always
Okay,
up
there's a
200,
lot of
sharpening
customization.
75%. I have synchronous space warp set to automatic, so it uses it when it feels best, and then the advanced settings you see on the right there. I also use the AV1 codec, as it works very well with modern NVIDIA GPUs. You would be forgiven for thinking that Steam Link didn't have any settings, because when you launch, it doesn't give you the options you see with Virtual Desktop. But there are some Steam Link settings hidden away in the Steam menu. Now, I was very excited when I first saw that I could change from auto to manual, and the target bandwidth was higher than I'm able to go with Virtual Desktop. You can also set the encoded video size to be a very specific number.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely try it. Shit, but I do think I like it. I do. But yeah, definitely I'll definitely buy Virtual Desktop, because it isn't really, you know, crazy expensive. It's a pretty good price. And you know, when I'm playing like competitive games, I can just use my cable, but like for streaming and such, it will be much easier to just use the Virtual Desktop. Anyways, I'ma probably head to bed now. It was nice talking to you though, because I really thought I was gonna get nothing done this stream because my cable wasn't working, but it was very nice talking to you. I'll definitely see you again sometime, and just message me when you get the gunstock done, because I would actually really like to try the gunstock. I would actually really try to do that, because I think it could make an interesting video. I do really think it could. So it was a pleasure. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, dude. Anyways,